Welcome to Hilarious English 101, where we take your English from, hello, to I speak English like a pro, without making you suffer through boring grammar books. If you've been dreaming of speaking English fluently, but end up sounding like a robot reading a dictionary, don't worry, my friend. We've all been there. The good news? You don't need a magic potion, just the right practice. So, whether you want to ace a job interview, chat with foreigners, impress your crush, or just order a burger without accidentally asking for a booger, this is the ultimate guide to help you start speaking English like a natural. Before we dive in, smash that like button, like you're trying to destroy your fear of speaking English forever. And don't forget to subscribe, because unlike your lost socks in the laundry, this channel actually helps you improve. And hey, send this video to that one friend who always says, I'll start practicing English tomorrow, because let's be real, tomorrow never comes. Step 1, speak from day one, even if you sound like a toddler. The biggest mistake? Waiting until you're ready to speak. Guess what? You'll never feel ready if you keep waiting. Babies don't wait until they understand grammar before they talk. They just babble their way to fluency. Start speaking from day one. Even if it's just, hello, or I like pizza, say something. Talk to yourself. No, it's not crazy. It's practice. Describe what you're doing. I am brushing my teeth. I am drinking coffee. Use simple sentences. Don't stress about perfect grammar. Just communicate. Pro tip, even if your sentence is wrong, it's better to say something imperfectly than to stay silent perfectly. Step 2, ditch the fear. Nobody cares if you make mistakes. But what if I make mistakes? Guess what? You will make mistakes. But here's a secret. Native speakers don't care. They just appreciate that you're trying. Laugh at your mistakes. If you accidentally say, I am chicken instead of I like chicken, laugh it off and move on. Practice confidence. Speak like you know what you're saying, even if you don't. Record yourself speaking. You might cringe at first, but it helps you improve fast. Pro tip, the more mistakes you make, the faster you learn. So, go ahead, make 100 mistakes today. Step 3, copy native speakers, like a parrot but smarter. Ever noticed how babies learn languages? They copy everything. That's exactly what you need to do. Pick a native speaker and mimic their pronunciation, rhythm, and tone. Watch English YouTubers and repeat after them. Try channels like BBC Learning English, Speak English with Vanessa, or English Addict with Steve. Use AI chatbots like ChatGPT, Duolingo, or TalkPal. Talk to them like they're your best friends. Try shadowing. Listen to an English sentence and repeat it immediately, copying the speaker's speed and pronunciation. Pro tip, if someone says, how you doing? Don't reply with, I am fine. Thank you. Copy the natural way they speak. Step 4, learn the sounds, not just the words. English pronunciation is weird. Words like though, through, and tough look similar, but sound totally different. Why? English, why? Learn phonetics. Apps like Elsa Speak, BBC Sounds, and Forvo help you master tricky sounds. Break words into syllables. Instead of struggling with comfortable, say it like comfortable. Exaggerate pronunciation. Speak slowly and clearly first. Speed comes later. Pro tip, the teeth sound, like in think and this, is hard for many learners. Stick your tongue out slightly when saying it. It works like magic. Step 5, talk to real people. Yes, even strangers. You can't learn to swim without water. So how can you learn to speak without speaking? Join language exchange apps like Tandem, HelloTalk, or Speaky. Talk with real people. Find an English-speaking buddy. Practice daily, even if it's just 5 minutes. Use AI voice assistants. Ask Siri or Alexa random questions in English. Pro tip, go to YouTube and comment on English videos. People might reply, and boom, you're having a conversation. Step 6, turn daily life into English practice. You don't need a classroom. You need creativity. Narrate your day in English. I am making coffee. Now I am drinking it. Life is good. Change your phone language to English. Warning, may cause temporary confusion. Sing along to English songs. Bonus, it improves pronunciation and makes you feel like a rock star. Pro tip, If you love games, play English-speaking role-playing games like Skyrim or The Sims. Step 7, speak in full sentences, not just words. Don't just say water at a restaurant. Say, can I have a glass of water, please? Think in English. Instead of translating, train your brain to form sentences naturally. Use sentence patterns. Example, I like pizza. Can I get a coffee? Practice common phrases. Conversations become easier when you already know what to say. Pro tip, the more sentences you memorize, the faster you'll speak fluently. And that is how you start speaking English, without waiting for the perfect moment or sounding like a robot from 1985. Now, the question is, will you actually practice speaking today? Or will you do what most people do and say, maybe tomorrow? Remember, subscribe, or I'll personally send you an email that starts with, Dear Sir, Madam, I hope this email finds you well. You've been warned.